Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're part of our family, it's nice to connect with you again. I hope you're doing really good, Saggy. My apologies for not having a reading for a couple of days. Short story, my dog, I love my dog very much, but she has been shedding and she's going through this thing where she's losing her summer coat and growing her winter one, but it's been creating havoc on my allergies. So even the last few days, I've tried to do a reading for you guys, and it's the most bizarre thing. One day, I did a whole reading. I looked, and my laptop stopped recording. So obviously, I couldn't put that on. The next day, I tried to do it. My voice completely faded. So again, anyways, my apologies. It's literally my allergies are driving me nuts. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. So if any of you beautiful people out there have any natural remedies on how to deal with allergies from pet dander and their hair, let me know. I don't like to take Benadryl or any of those kind of antihistamines. It just doesn't sit well with me. I'm not a big kind of, I try not to take a lot of any kind of medication. So if you beautiful people know of anything that is a natural, what would it be? An antihistamine for me? Let me know. I would appreciate it so much. Oh, man. Okay. So, Sag, we're going to get into your reading. Timeless, although today is November 20th, 2024. We had that big day yesterday, right? Pluto left Capricorn for a long time. And as you guys all know, I don't know a ton about astrology. Just doesn't really sit in my head very much, but I have heard this is a big one. We're now in Aquarius, or Pluto's in Aquarius. So let's say a big prayer for all of us that life gets better for us, smoother and less chaotic. How about that? And what else? Okay, so timeless and general reading, right? General reading may not resonate with everyone. Please keep that in my mind and in my mind, in your mind. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Let's get into your reading. When I was meditating on your energy, it's going to be an interesting reading because I wasn't getting clear. I still not sure what spirit meant from it. The image they gave me, and it was an image, I didn't receive anything else. It was a staircase. It was an outside staircase, concrete, probably about 4 stairs if I'm seeing correctly. But there was a bike up against the stairs. Now, the bike had a basket. Now, old-fashioned bike is what I would say. It would be something that I would have had when I was a kid, which is a hell of a long time ago, Sag. And it was leaning up against the stairs. Now, I don't know what that means. I mean, part of me felt like, is it that some of you are about to move on, or something? But then I also felt like the basket on the front of the bike felt important too, almost like a delivery. So maybe some of you maybe you live in a place where it's not winter or anything and you use bikes a lot. I'm not sure, but it felt like it could be some kind of delivery, even as in a message. So we'll see. Now, if that has happened to you, please let me know so I'm not going crazy here. But anyways, that's what I got. So I don't know what it means. We're going to get into your reading, Sag. We're going to open up with my Divine Animal deck, and then we'll see where Spirit leads us, okay? Thank you so much for all of your love, your support of myself, of each other. Thank you for your beautiful patience. You are the very best, and I love you. All right, Sag, let's begin. Okay, Spirit, show me what you have for Sagittarius, our beautiful fire sign. For those that this is your reading, what is the message you have? Show me as clearly as possible. Thank you so much. Let's start at the bottom. Okay, we have Tarantula, the connection. This is kind of weird because this showed up when I did the one that didn't end up recording. So we'll see. That one was actually, if I remember correctly, I don't remember a lot of my readings. I do feel it was about someone wanting to come back. Now, it could be romantic, could be otherwise, right? I mean, we all have different relationships. So we'll see as we continue on. So Tarantula is about connection. It is number 13, so that is a 4. 4s are about, for me, they are representing a foundation, right? Solid foundation, something that you can really rely on, that you can stand on. Connection is talking about perhaps someone's reaching out. Now, if you look at this, there's a spider web all over this woman's head, right, and shoulders. She's reaching out to the tarantula. This does indicate that there's some kind of connection, obviously, as it says, maybe from someone from the past. We'll see. We will see. The next card we have is a meerkat, which is all about responsibility. Okay, so responsibility is number 16. That is a 7. 7s for me are about contemplating, really sizing things up, weighing things out. Can also be about, positive energy of a lucky number 7. But in this case, this is about responsibility. So I'm wondering if someone is stepping up to take responsibility. That's what I'm getting right at this moment. Okay. Then we have the hyena. I haven't seen this card for a while. Representing fear. And the funny thing here is that the hyena, and I'll show it to you in a second, the hyena is looking over at the meerkat and the tarantula. So hyena is about fear. It is about something stopping you, and may not be you, Sag. This could even be like the other person or people involved, okay? Because I'm not getting a strong indication either way. But this is where fear can stop us from doing what we need to do, or fear can get in the way of us. Well, for some, maybe fear is getting in the way of someone taking responsibility for what they've done in some connection with you. It's 38, so that is the 11. You know, 11 is a master number, but it does add up to 2, and 2's from here about choices and or partnerships, right? So if you look at this, the hyena, and I'll show it right away with the meerkat. Let me hold it back. If you look at this, the hyena, half of it is skeleton, the other half is in body, right? One side is desolate. It's like a desert. There's no water. There's no food. It's empty. It's dark. It's, quite frankly, it's scary. On the other side, it is beautiful, right? There's water. There's grass. The sun is shining. And all the animals are flourishing. So this can be talking about a choice. I don't know why I want to say it. I feel like I want to give you a heads up. That's what I'm feeling. Heads up of someone reaching out. But we'll see. Look at how the hyena... Oh, my camera's not doing so well. Look at how the hyena is looking over the responsibility card. Kind of like terrified to take responsibilities out. And again, I'm not feeling like this is necessarily you. We have the gorilla next, okay? Gorilla is all about peace, and it is number 1. When we think about a gorilla, they are magnificent creatures. Powerful beyond powerful. If you've ever watched any documentaries, or if you've ever been fortunate enough to be able to be in the wild and see them, I have not. How they are with their family, though, is very loving, very protective, right? The peace here is... I feel like someone wants to make peace with you, Sag, okay? I got to give it to you how I'm receiving it. It's number 1. 1 in the tarot is the Magician. So someone may be thinking that they have more power or more influence than they might actually have, especially when you look at the hyena next to it, okay? And it's interesting that I said that. Normally my guides won't ask me to go more than 6. I don't know if we're going to. Right now I'm feeling they want me to show the deer, though. So the deer, yes, thanks, Spirit. The deer is representing power, and again, it's number 11. So, you know, you've got 3 ones, 1, 1, 1, and hyena adds up to 11. Ones might be really important to you. 1, 1, 1, 1 to me is very important, where it's like your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in, Sag, that they are with you, that they are protecting you, that you're letting you know that you're on the right path. But there's an energy coming through here, and it's going to be interesting once we see what comes out, because I'm really struggling authentically here on, am I picking up on your energy, or am I picking up on the others? Right now I'm feeling like I'm picking up on the others. And I'm saying others because there might be more than one. The power here is like, does someone think that they have more power to influence you? Okay? Because we have, and this is the 6th card, the red fox, which is strategy. And that is number 3. So is someone making a strategic plan? I don't know if this would have something to do with the bike and the stairs. Yeah, could very well be. Movement. Someone's making a strategic plan to try to reconnect with you, to try to own responsibility, but then why aren't they? That's where I'm like, what is that? Okay, so let's see what is going to come out. Very strong energy coming through here. All right, Spirit, can you please show me as clearly as possible? Show me as clearly, whose energy is this, and what is it about for Sagittarius? For those that this is a reading, please show me as clearly as possible. Deck is feeling weird. Okay. For Sagittarius, why do I have this strong feeling that it's either like someone wants to reach out to you, but they're hesitant. I don't know. I'm trying to break this down on what I'm feeling. It's like someone thinks about you a lot, but I'm not sure if they actually... Not sure if they're going to I don't know if... I feel like they're scared to reach out, Sag. That's what I'm getting here. We have the butterfly where I stopped, which is about soul. You probably have touched this person to their soul, and they might have screwed up. Again, I don't know what their ulterior motives is. I'm just going to put this out here. When we get into the tarot, if the devil comes out, that's going to be a good indication that someone is wanting a bit of control over you. I just want to put that out there. So butterfly is number 28. That is a 10. So again, there's that 1, right? But 10 is the Wheel of Fortune in the major arcana. Someone might be, you know, a surprise call. Someone just out of the blue reaches out to you. Okay. Show me, please, Spirit. Can we get a card on the table? Because there's a lot of energy coming through here. What is the message for Sag? Beautiful Sagittarius. Okay, we want one card. I'm going to read round for a sec, Sag. Sometimes when I find when I'm doing, whether it's YouTube or any other readings I'm doing, sometimes I find when I'm picking up on other energy, other than, you know, what I'm focused on here, which is you, it can get a little convoluted. Okay, so please, as always, please show patience, because we got cycles here. Cycles. Okay, thank you. Okay, 2 cards. They came out. All right, we have the Wolf. Authenticity, which is number 17. That is an 8. And we have the Red Fox. Strategy. So this was on the bottom of the deck as well. Number 3. Okay. And then we have the Hare on the bottom, which is Cycles. And it is number 31. Okay. Let me put this over here. All right, let's get into this. It's getting very warm in my room right now. The Wolf. Authenticity, Sag. And again, so now I'm really starting to feel that this is someone else. The Wolf is representing here being truthful, being honest, being authentic. Again, I'm not sure if I'm really feeling that about who's coming back. And I want to say coming back. The Wolf is staring at this person. It is like a lone wolf. But there is something almost intimidating that I don't normally get off this card, but I'm getting right now. As I said, it's number 17, so it is an 8. 8s for me are about the path that you're on, right? Perhaps someone wants to change the path that you're on, Sag, okay? Obviously, you have a lot of strength. You've got a lot of power. You have your own free will. And this is not something you have to accept. I just want to put that right out there right now. But this does kind of feel like a heads up to me. Okay, so authenticity. And this is, I'm feeling like almost someone's going to try and pretend that they're being authentic. And maybe they are, you know. What's that saying? Because they're giving it to me. It's something that I know. Leopards can't change their spot, but this is coming across like even leopards can change their. I don't know what it is. Something can change their spots even once in a while. I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna focus on it. But then we have that Red Fox, right, which is a strategy. It's number 3. So 3s for me are a power number of coming into alignment. You know, your body, your mind, your soul. However you interpret that, right? It's a powerful number. I do feel someone is making a strategic plan to perhaps start something up again. Okay? Again, we're going to see when we get into the tarot. That's going to give us a lot more information. We have the Hare, as I said, and that's on the bottom of the deck, so it's the foundation of your reading. Being a 31 that's a 4 again. So perhaps someone's wanting to come back and reestablish some, and I'm laughing right now because I can actually intuitively feel some of you beautiful people out there going, I do not want to hear from this person, and I agree with you. Again, I feel like this is a heads up that Spirit is saying. The Hare is about cycles, right? Cycles closing, cycles beginning, cycles continuing. You know, rabbits, hares, they have a lot of litter, right? And they have a lot of litters often throughout the year. So again, this is going to be something where you, if you're not interested in this, where you are going to allow this energy to close completely out for once and for all. But again, I feel like someone doesn't want this to close out forever. We're going to just go into it. I have this new deck. I've just been working with it for a little while. I'm still learning it, Sag, so again, we'll see what comes out. It's Island Times, and it actually is a love oracle. So I just want to see what wants to come out of this, because this might give us a little bit more insight. Bottom of the deck, we have Hand of Cards. It says, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand. Okay, I want to look at the bottom of the deck here. Being strategic. And we have the strategy card, if I can speak properly. We are in like, what, pre-shadow Mercury retrograde, so here we go with my speaking. We have camera, Sag, I gotta say to you, I feel like this is representing someone else. It may be representing some of you, however it is, but it feels like the way I'm receiving this is someone else. We have camera, which is all about reminiscing. It can be about learning from the past and making memories. Okay, they want me to go one more time. So camera, and then we'll see what wants to come out. We have not enough. Oh, interesting. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So not enough. Again, this feels like someone else. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a quick sip of water, Sag. Can you please show me a little bit more? Who is this? And what is this about? All right. Show me as clearly as possible, please, for Sagittarius, for those that this is a reading. What can you tell me more about this? What insight can you give me? Okay, thank you. That one flipped out quite fast. Sag, we have Hand of Cards again. This was just on the bottom. So, of course, it means a few things because it's Hand of Cards, right? When you're playing cards. On the top of this, though, is the Ace of Hearts, right? If you play cards. I haven't played cards for a little while, but I used to love cards. The Ace of, did I say hearts? It's spades. Ace of spades. It says take a chance, a risk, be strategic, options, not showing your hand, gambling. I feel like that's someone else. Because that's lining up with what I'm picking up with the wolf, the authenticity. Okay? Let's see what came out. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. So perhaps this is someone that you have had a relationship with on some level at a time, sometime. And maybe there was nothing that happened that was negative. Maybe life just took over. This is a strange reading. Because I do feel like, I mean, I can't lie about the energy I'm picking up on. I feel like this is, there's something about that strategic card, Sag. The passion here, that does feel like it would be a balanced relationship, whether this is in love, romance, or otherwise, right? This does fit with that energy. It's like equality, right? It's a balance. But there's something about this Hand of Cards that is making me question that. So let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit will give us on this. Okay. Let's start with it. Well, let's stay with the animal spirit deck and see what wants to come out. Wow, we have the Six of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so Six of Cups is our water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the energy of our past. I have to keep looking here because I'm like, wait. So Six of Cups, this is connected to, obviously, your past. I feel like this is someone from your past. And they have not been able to forget about you. Good or bad, okay? Let's put it like that. Let's see what comes out. Because we've got two cards that are almost kind of feeling like opposite, right? A risk, being strategic. Yeah, but that also can play if that's someone coming back into your life that you haven't talked to for a long time, but there is genuine love and balance there, right? Let's keep going. The High Priestess, Pisces card, water. And water is our relationships, how we feel emotionally, how our heart is reacting, right? High Priestess is Pisces card. This is intuition. So right off the top, and even if you look at this, it is like listen to your intuition with whatever this may be for you. Listen to your intuition. That High Priestess is looking over at the Six of Cups. And then we have the Seven of Wands. This is weird because I feel like we're getting two different kind of vibrations. One feels like someone misses you and appreciates you, and for whatever reason, life just took over and disconnect maybe happened, and they're strategically, not strategically, but they're missing you and they're trying to figure out how to reach out to you. The other one feels a little bit more lower, okay? Because Seven of Wands here showing up, that is your energy, can be Aries and Leo for zodiac signs. This is about protecting your flame, protecting you. And then we have the Magician. Major Arcana. Again, I'm just like wondering, is this representing the other person or people involved? And then we have the Eight of Wands. So I do suspect that this would come in fast. Let's see what Spirit's going to show us. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for those Saggies that need this reading or that is their reading. Can you show me what this is about, please? Can you give me more detail? Show me more, please. Okay, I just seen the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is someone bored, stagnant, waiting. Okay, show me what you have, please. What can you tell Sag? Mother of Wands. That is your energy. Queen of Wands. This is a beautiful energy. Traditionally, Queen of Wands, right? It's the passion, it's the magic, it's the creating. It's lighting up the whole room when you walk into it. Masculine and feminine, we all have both. This deck is a little different, Sag, and that's why I wanted to use it. Because if you look at this deck, this snake is protecting her eggs, his eggs, right? Protecting it. So there's a different flavor in this deck. Bottom, we have the Father of Swords, okay? So the King of Swords. Swords is our air energy, right? It's everything that goes on in our intellect. It's what we think. It's our words, our communications. The King of Swords is a energy that is more analytical, right? Not so much about passion, not so much about love, but more about like the truth, because the swords is representing the sword of truth. I do feel this is cautionary energy. With the Queen of Wands, again, doesn't matter, we all have masculine and feminine. Coming out here, I do feel, and protecting those eggs, protecting your magic, Sag. And then the King of Swords being on the bottom. This is about really seeing through any kind of bullshit, any kind of lies, any kind of manipulation. This is about questioning the authenticity of the other people or person involved here. We have the Eight of Swords next. Eight of Swords is a feeling of being stuck. Again, this is like a butterfly, right? But it's unable to open its wings because these swords are all around it. So it does indicate a stuck energy. Let's keep going. Is this someone in your life from your past that, excuse me, feels stuck? Feels like that they can't move on? But yet perhaps they're not being authentically truthful? Show me more, please. I am very curious, Spirit. Show me more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups again. With the Six of Swords. So sixes might be important to someone out there. Six of Swords. This is about moving on from the hard time, the rough time, the troubled time, the rough waters, to something that is much smoother and better. You don't exactly know what's waiting for you. But in this deck, it does represent that if you're moving away towards the rainbow. So again, Sag, this is an interesting reading because I'm not getting, Spirit is not giving me 100% one way or the other. This could be working many different ways. This could be someone who's meant for you in your life that wants to come back and they want to have some kind of connection with you, and it could be very beautiful. But I'm also getting that other energy here, to be honest with you, where I'm wondering, is there someone that is not going to be so honest and that they're coming back more for themselves, okay? So Six of Cups showing up again. This does feel like they might try to convince you. You take my words loosely here because it depends on your circumstance, right? Everyone's on different timelines. But this could be saying, hey, the past was really hard, but, you know, as if we can move forward again together, we can have a better future. Okay, let's keep going. It's interesting, though, because we do have the King of Wands showing up. So we do have a pair here. And with that King of Swords that showed up, you know, that can be like an attorney, it can be a lawyer, or it can be even indicating that there was that kind of, what's the word? That at one time that energy was used, right? Could be talking about a divorce, someone coming back, right? Having maybe regrets, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, show me more, please, Spirit. Okay, yeah, the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, again, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hope you can see it. The camera might be washing out a little bit. This is starting new love, you know? Pages are the beginner. This is in the beginning in love. Can we have a new beginning? Can we have a new beginning where we can start over? And then the Empress on the bottom, Taurus's energy. This energy represents abundance and love and nurturing and, you know, it's an energy of feeling protected, and loved. We have the Four of Wands next. Four of Wands is the 11-11 card. This talks about celebration. It talks about marriage. Sag, what is going on here? Okay. Excuse me. So, show me what this is about, please, Spirit. Show me who this is. Is someone coming back? Someone wanting Sagittarius back in their life? And if so, okay. Whoa, okay. The Hangman's on the bottom. Not taking reversals today. Yep. Four of Cups. I seen that when I was flipping before. The Lovers. Gemini's energy. Major Arcana. Judgment. Major Arcana. With the Hangman. Major Arcana on the bottom. Yep. And the Eight of Wands showing up once again. The Page. I just seen the Two of Cups. Yep. Page of Wands followed by the Two of Cups. Yes. So Sagittarius, someone feels like they're going to be reaching out to you. I think that's what the stairs and the bike is about. Okay. Because now they just showed me, like, in some cities, couriers and stuff do ride bikes, right? Don't ask me where. It's not coming to my mind. I'm in channel mode. So it does feel like there's a message coming in, or there's communication coming in. I do feel someone, again, I don't know if this is actually romance, but with that Page of Cups, it feels more like that with the Lovers. Someone is wanting you back in their life, and I think they're trying to be strategic. They're trying to make a plan. Doesn't mean that they're not honest, okay? Because we didn't get the Devil as of yet. But I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying heads up, Sag. For those of you that this is your reading, of course. There does feel like someone that is connected to your past in some way, shape, or form that is coming back. Now, whether you want them back or not is a whole other thing, right? That's going to be your own free will. But Four of Cups has come out, and again, that feels like someone has been waiting. Feels like someone's been waiting and waiting and waiting, maybe for the right time, for their life to get cleared up, for whatever. They've been waiting. Then you have the Lovers, Gemini's cards. Now, Gemini is the twins, right? So perhaps this is representing the two of you that you both really mirrored each other, or you both really connected, because, you know, when we talk about the Passion card here, it says like each other. You like each other equally. There's a balance and a crazy chemistry. So this would be someone that you had a crazy chemistry with from your past. Again, whatever level that is, because we can have that kind of relationship with friends as well, right? So the Lovers, it used to be called a choice card. This could be exactly a choice that you're going to be needing to make. But in this deck, once again, this is the geese, right? Canadian geese showing here. And geese mate for life unless something happens to their mate. It's the only time that they ever separate. It's quite romantic, quite beautiful. So even in that way, I'm feeling like this person, maybe you guys were meant to be together. Then we have the Judgment card, which, you know, the Judgment is rising out of the ashes. It is also, you know, a pretty important decision. Usually once you... How can I put this? Spirit, how can I put this? When Judgment shows up, it is that call to really kind of put a lot of thought into the decision you're going to make. The choice, maybe. Because usually once we make that decision, we cannot go back and change it. That's why it's Judgment, right? And on the bottom, as I said, we have the Hangman. So Hangman is that energy to see things from a different point of view, to have a different perspective. So for an example, let's say this was a love. I'm going to use this as an example. It doesn't mean it's, you know, you might not resonate with this. Let's say you fell in love. I don't know. I'm going to pick a number, say 20, okay? 20, you fell in love with someone and it was a beautiful relationship and you both understood each other, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Even if it was young love, it doesn't matter. It was beautiful. But maybe you both lived in different cities. Maybe you lived in different countries. And although your hearts and everything was meant, you were going to be together, but you had to separate. And then life picks up for you, life picks up for the other person, and after so long, you know, life takes over and other choices are made and different directions we go in, but maybe you never forgot about that person, or more specifically, that person didn't forget about you. And then they think about you all these years. And then they reach out. That's kind of what this is feeling like. Now, again, the Devil card is not showing up, Sag, so I want to pay attention to that, because I did ask Spirit if this is a negative, more lower energy. show me the devil, right? So the Hangman showing up is, I feel like this is, it's important to make sure you're looking at everything. As I said, we have that 8 of Wands again, fast forward movement. This is communication even coming in, but quickly. Page of Wands. Again, this is page, so it's a beginner. Wands, a new beginning in passion, in creativity, in how you feel, like in the, you know, in the way that we move on this planet, right? In our actions. And then we have the 2 of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups. So this is, when this shows up, this does usually mean that it's an alignment with another person. Harmony, love, trust, all of it. Can also represent you being completely just whole, you, right? But look at this. We have the 3 of Swords underneath that. So something happened here. That's what I'm getting. There's something that happened that was quite painful. Doesn't mean that you weren't meant to be together in whatever capacity. Again, this could be friendship, right? Could even be family coming back that may be disconnected. Okay. Just want to have a look here and see. I'm going to go into my fountain deck. Let's see if Spirit will give us anything else. So again, Sag, this is like heads up. Heads up. Heads up. But again, that soul, the butterfly. Like whatever this is, this could really change your world, right? I'm going to say in a positive way. Butterflies are transformation. Okay. Spirit, give it all to you, my love. Oh, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is communication, Sag. Communication coming in. We have the 5 of Wands underneath that, which was your energy, Aries and Leo. Perhaps there was drama, arguing, etc., right? The Death card, Scorpio's energy, transformation. Something died out for a new beginning. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else you'd like Sagittarius to know regarding this reading? Ooh. I'm not going to ask specific. Can you show me anything else? The Death card just came up. So, I think someone wants a new beginning with you, Sag. They want a new beginning with you. The Moon is on the bottom. Another Pisces card. So again, you might be dealing with a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. They want a new beginning with you. They want this old cycle way to close, but a new one to begin. But they don't know how it's going to be received. Yeah. Anything else you would like Sagittarius Spirit to know? Anything else you can give them? Any other heads up? Okay. 4 Cups again, with the 5 of Swords on the bottom. So, someone has been waiting a long time. Again, Sag, please know that this is not for those of you out there that are saying, CJ, I don't ever want to hear from this person again. Okay? I want to make that perfectly clear. We have that 5 of Swords on the bottom. We have the Tower. We have the Judgment card. And then we have the 6 of Swords once again. So, the Tower representing something was a big shakeup that obviously kind of messed with the mind, with the communication. Okay? I'm going to go one more time. I feel like I want to go one more time. All right, Spirit. Thank you for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius. For those that this is your reading, is there any final message you have that can offer them any more guidance? Again, Sag, this is a reading that I do want to just express to take in a lot of consideration here. Obviously, really listen to your inner guidance system, because I don't know who this is. Spirit's not really giving me tons of detail, which is okay, obviously. Yeah, okay. So, Spirit, before we close this reading out, is there anything else you can tell Sagittarius? Anything else? Because it's very, oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, well, we got the 4 of Wands on the bottom. And then we have, wow, got quite a few cards here. We have the 6 of Wands, which is which is victory, really. It's victory, it's being seen, it's being acknowledged. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, again, you know, sometimes things don't work out the first time, but they're meant to work out the third time, or I don't know. We then have the High Priestess, once again, listening to your intuition. And then we have the 3 of Cups, which is a celebration card. So again, this could be a friend, right? someone that you lost touch with, or whatever. Life circumstances separated you guys for whatever reason. And then we have the Four of Wands on the bottom. 2 times you've had the Four of Wands. So, marriage, celebration, I don't know, you tell me. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the heads up, my love. For those of you that this is your reading, I just want to take a moment because it reminded me of this. Take a chance is the first thing that's on hand of cards. Take a chance, a risk. Being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. This might be important to say, take the chance, take a chance. Okay? I'm not sure. They're not giving it to me, but I got to say the energy that I was feeling a little bit earlier, it's subsiding about someone maybe being manipulative. But you're going to know that. You're going to know that. Okay, Sag. Let's close your reading off. I'm going to go to... Let's go to Treasures from Takashi and see what this deck might have for us. I hope this helped whoever may need this. But it definitely feels like a heads up. I don't know when it's going to happen. We're doing this on the 20th of November. We have a few 6s that have shown up. So, 6th of December, we're almost in your season. Don't know. But nevertheless, it is letting you know. So we have self-recognition on the bottom. I'll read this and then let's see if there's anything that wants to come up. It says, yes, recognize yourself. You are a wonderful spiritual being expressing in a body. Now is the time to feel good about you. Make a list of your skills and attributes and discover yourself lovingly. Do not look to others, or you do not need approval or recognition outside of yourself. Others may not be recognizing you at this time. Have patience and feel good. New opportunities are around. Be sure to recognize them. Okay, so that could be someone reaching out for you for sure. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. I love you, I love you, I love you. Is there any final message you have for beautiful Sagittarius? Any message to close this reading out? I mean, shit, Sag, this might even have happened to you already, It might already have happened to you. So this might be a confirmation. Okay, wow. Well, we've got the Peace card that has come out. Interesting because we have the gorilla, right? It says, relax, slow down, meditate, and be peaceful. You don't have to fix everything right now, this minute. But it may be time to resolve your inner conflicts and create peace. Take time to peacefully be with yourself without any external noise or the hustle bustle of everyday life. Be gentle and peaceful in your communications. Do not try to force the issue. Neither can you try to create peace. You must simply allow it. Okay? And then we have the Treasure card on the bottom. Haven't seen this card for quite a while. This is your treasure card. Your life has purpose and meaning that you can value and treasure. It is time to acknowledge your dreams. Listen to your heart and discover what you really want. Be prepared to do what it takes to follow your heart, and you will find your treasure. Okay, so Sag, who knows? This could be the love of your life for some of you. Could be. We have vulnerability next too, so I'm not going to read it, but I just wanted to let you know. Could be, I don't know. But let me know. I'm very curious. Very curious. And again, if you're not wanting to hear from anyone from your past, my love, this is not your reading. Okay, that's it. That's all I can say. All right, Saggy, I thank you again for being here. I love you very, very much. I hope that this helped in whatever way. Let me know if this someone reaches out, okay? I'd love to hear it. All right, so I'm going to send you big, big hugs as always. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day, Sag. And we'll see you again, hopefully sometime, all right? Take care.